Okay, this is Mike, NoStressMike.com. I'm gonna try to make a video here. I'm not sure yet if it's legal to take pictures or make videos. So I'm just going to kind of play it by ear like this. Where we're at, it's let's see, Chongqing, China, and it's March 1st. Thursday, I believe it is, 2016. I got here 11 o'clock on Friday night, and I'm still getting over the culture shock. And I say I'm trying to make a video every day. So you have an idea of what's going on. Today, I was able to get through on the internet to some of my family and friends in the United States, and so I spent the morning getting through or talking to everybody on Skype and I think it was WhatsApps. And it's internet is really difficult. I've already talked about that, so that's what I did with my morning. And then I went to the store walking around. Well, I've been in this area right here is I say a big shopping area. As you can see, there's no streets. They've blocked off the streets, and they've made they just made it for walking for people. And so this is a huge walking area. It's about 4 blocks by 4 blocks. 4 blocks across and 4 blocks like that. So it's pretty big, and you can see it's big. There's shopping all over, probably about 3 or 4 floors high. And now I live up there. The 13th floor is where I live, and and I moved over here on Monday. The first place I stayed at, it was too secluded. I wasn't able to get around people, and the idea is I got to get around people, and well, for one thing, like here, I can eat where I was at. There wasn't enough restaurants to eat at. It was pretty secluded. So what I did is yesterday I cleaned my room or cleaned part of it anyway. And today I went out shopping, more stuff to help get everything in shape. And now and then got something to eat, and it wasn't good. I did a bad choice. I still haven't. I can't speak at all, so I had a very difficult time trying to get food. I do a lot of business in the bakeries. Bread. Every day I consume bread for breakfast, and that's how I'm able to make things happen in the way of eating and substance. But the rest of it, it's not. I don't get. They're supposed to have a lot of pork and a lot of chicken, and I can't say either one of them, pork or chicken. I can't say it. So really what I have to do is find a picture of food and point to the picture, and then that's what I want. And then it gets complicated after that. So, but anyway, that's how I get fed. And like I say, it is kind of tough. I say it. All I know is hello, and I thought I knew thank you, but whenever I say it, everybody looks at me like I'm an idiot. So maybe I'm not saying it right. I haven't been able to. I made one friend here first day when I was moving in, and he saw that I was having problems, and he spoke English. He got me a phone. He helped get me a phone, so I do have a telephone. So now I can get on the internet with that telephone, but it's Chinese internet, so I'm not able to communicate really well still. Other than that, it's like I say, it's a little timely. Right now, I'm fixing to go inside. The sun came out. It was out yesterday also, so I was out in the sun yesterday. But so I'm trying to get as much sun as I can. See, it's clear now. Every morning they got a lot of fog. I think it's fog. I don't think it's smog. I can't tell the bad air in the way of breathing, so, but it looks like fog every morning. And right now it's probably close to the upper 50s or 60, and but it gets down to about in the 40s. So when the sun comes out, that's when it gets up to 60, and but otherwise it stays about 50 at this time of the year, and it's a little chilly. I just figured out they use there are heaters. It took me a few days to figure out they had heaters. It was hard staying warm. But it's like I say, I got the phone, so now I can call people. I just don't have anybody to call right now. I've been introduced to 2 women so far. Neither one speaks English, and neither one, so far, they're not. That's the only ones I've seen, just introduced, and we didn't spend much time together or anything. I have no way to communicate with them, so that's been my problem. I find it no problem, but they have to understand it's going to be a challenge, and it is a challenge being here. I wouldn't suggest people to do what I do. It's a tough way to get around. It's really inexpensive. I've been my room is $235 a month for my apartment, and it's a little dinky apartment, but it's plenty good for me, plenty for what I need. And what I'm trying to do is learn as much as I can. I told myself in 2 weeks I'd leave, get on the road and head out, but the way it looks, it's been really difficult for me. So it may take me a month before I can learn how to get around. Because getting around is gonna be another problem in itself. And that was a policeman that just went by. And they're not all over, but you can pretty much see them. And yeah. And there he's going back by again. But I forgot what I was going. Oh yeah. In about a month, I hope to have a better understanding and be able to leave the town. I'll probably get on a train or a bus or something and head out. And I still haven't figured out where yet, because like I say, I can't communicate. I can't figure out what's going on around me. Right now, I'm still trying to figure out what's going on where I'm at, the place that I'm at right now. That's what I'm saying. Here in this shopping area, there's people. So now it's just trying to find people that could speak English that want to help me. But like I say, right now, I'm not sure what kind of help I need. So really, I don't need any help right now. So really, I just want to find somebody who wants to speak English so they can practice their English on me. And then I can ask them questions. So far, I haven't found anybody that could speak English to ask questions. Because there's a lot of questions. I have a lot of questions. I mean, if nothing else, just questions on what's going on around me. You heard they had music when I first started up, and they were doing some dancing, and then they stopped. And last night, they were really partying about now. It's 5:20, and so they were partying hard last night. So I don't know how come they stopped already. And maybe it's going to come back a little earlier for some more. They had for just here in this area right here, there's they had maybe 5 different little dance groups, and people were, you can join in on the dancing. It was more like in the United States, somebody be doing waltz, a group of people, 50, 75 would be doing waltz, and another 50 or so people doing square dancing, and someplace else would be doing country western, and they were doing that rap stuff and spinning around on the concrete. They were doing that last night too. So I mean, they had all kinds of things going on. So that's what you got. That's what normally comes on in the evening. So maybe that's going to be coming here pretty soon. But it was too dark to video. That's why I didn't do any video on last night. Now, you see everybody's still dressed kind of warm. In another month or so, it's going to, cold. They're dressed cold for the cold weather. In about a month, things should be warming up. And there'll be a lot of miniskirts. Even now, you'll see a lot of women wearing miniskirts and with like leotards underneath them. But I don't see any right now. No, I don't see any right now. But normally you'll see some running around here. Matter of fact, they're not even real stylish right now. I'm always shocked on how all these gals are dressed real stylish looking. So, but like I say, right now it's not all that much going on. So, but anyway, I wanted to let you know what's going on and the challenges I've been going through, and probably tomorrow I'll make another video. We'll just take this one day at a time and see what happens. This is Mike, NoStressMike.com.